are back with really good friends to the show. I'm happy to see every single year. Tonya Adams, who's the founder of Teyandra Tough Foundation, and Crystal Burris, who's the event manager for Amber for Awareness 5K. Is coming up every year. It's the annual. You're back again. I was so excited when I saw you guys are going to be here today because you really turned your pain into purpose. Can you talk to them more about your beautiful daughter and tell us about her story?
Yes, Teyandra, she was 27. She was amazing. She was resilient. She had a heart of gold. She would help any and everybody. She was actually known for being the finish line lady because she worked she worked at Finish Line and everyone would hit her up for a discount for tennis shoes. So she was an avid sneakerhead, but she was very resilient. She worked out religiously. She was healthy. She was just an amazing young lady that pretty much it seems like she's been here before. Most people say, oh, she passed at 27. That's so young. But I look at it as her journey was complete for what God wanted her to do. And she touched the lives of so many people. And a lot of people can't say that about their children, but I'm thankful for the life that she lived because she did live a full life, although God called her home at 27. She was going through her journey with appendix cancer. It was a shock to all of us because we had never heard of it, and she didn't have any signs or any symptoms. When she went to the doctor, because of her asthma, they found a spot on her lung and her liver, and she did not smoke, and she worked out, and like I said, and she ate healthy, and she battled with it for 3 months. She was already stage 4. So there's no rhyme or reason, there's no gender, there's no color. But for her, she was strong and tough the entire time. Her faith never wavered. She never asked God why. She never questioned. She never cried. She did tell me, she's like, I don't understand how people can go through this alone, because it was a struggle for both of us. And I mean, for me to sit there as a mom and knowing that there was nothing that I can do, but I knew she was in the best hands because she was God's child.
Amen.
So.
And she continues to touch lives through your foundation and through the 5K that you do for her. So her legacy lives on through that. Let's talk about this 5K. So you do it every year, and to raise awareness. Crystal, you are a big part of putting this together, part of this dream team here.
Yeah, it's definitely a big event. We're looking forward. We're looking for sponsors. Definitely, it is August the 9th, downtown.
State Museum at White River.
White River. And so we're looking for people to come out. We need volunteers. We also need participants. Like, come out, sign up, register online on our website. Definitely.
Yes, you definitely can find it on our TeyandraToughFoundation.org. You can find us on Facebook. You also can find us on Instagram. We're constantly posting. We want you to come out. We do have some participants. There are some names, thankfully, that I have not even seen. I don't know who they are. I am thankful. I know our first year we did have someone, because we are on Run Sign Up. There was a young lady that actually was diagnosed with appendix cancer. She was early stages. She went to Chicago. She had treatment, and she's doing amazing. But just to hear that just our walk had touched her enough that her and her sister continues to come back. So yes,
I know that you're doing this every single year. You are so. Oh my God, I love you so much, and I admire you a lot too. All the information will be on our website, Life.Style.Live.TV. How you can participate, get down there. It's a vibe. It's a celebration of a life and a legacy and of raising awareness. All that's going to be on our website.
I do want to say this year.
Okay, we got prizes.
Yes, we do have first, second, and third place prizes, and trophies. I'm not going to call them prizes, but trophies. Indiana Memorial Funeral and Cremation. Shouts out to Bob Lehman and Heaven Bay. Heaven actually designed these, and the design behind her were the wings because of my daughter is no longer here, and also our logos. And it has the 5K, and actually, I don't know if you can zoom in, but the O's that are on here are hearts.
I love it. I love it.
She told us. So yeah, I want to make sure that I thank all of our sponsors.
Can I put it in the article?
Yeah.
Because they grabbed me.
Yeah.
We're going to put it in the article. That's all that makes me go off this. We'll be right back.